What's going on YouTube? G-Bones1 here along with Snake. And I do have to apologize for that abrupt ending in the last video because...
He forgot he could pause cutscenes.
Well, yeah, that, and I didn't know it was going to pop up that fast. So there was a little more time to explain. Anyway, so we're going to continue. It is now Snake playing...
I'm at the helm.
Playing Joel. This is 20 years later. This is way after Cordyceps has spread. It has gone, I believe it's worldwide. It's infected everywhere. Every person is basically infected, except for the few that are in quarantine zones, as you will see. But
and now I think this might be a side effect of Cordyceps, but for whatever reason, all the survivors can somehow just like spawn gas masks just out of their ass. It's crazy.
But before we get into this, I was explaining what Cordyceps does, so don't press start yet.
Obviously.
What Cordyceps actually does is when you get infected, when you inhale a spore, it starts growing flowery, like, fungi on you. And eventually it gets into your brain. When it gets into your brain, it takes control of your body. It starts, it actually plants a mycelium inside your brain, so it starts erasing your memories and drives you insane. So it starts directing you, starts making you go to the highest place possible that your body will allow. This is for insects only for right now. It does that, and what it does is it kills the host and releases more spores. Now in The Last of Us, like I said, it does the mycelium thing, erases your memories.
I don't think it kills you outright though.
No, it doesn't. It actually makes you, the ultimate goal of the infected is spread the infection.
It's the closest thing to a virus without it actually being a virus.
It actually, it stated that the Cordyceps is actually mutated by a virus. I don't remember what word it was, but I'm not gonna get into it because I didn't quite understand it myself. But it's like I said, infects the brain, puts mycelium in it, which destroys the brain cells, starts erasing memories. You start going insane. You that's basically stage 1. You're a runner. Then it gets increased to the point where you're a clicker and so forth, and you'll see that later on. I'll explain all that later on.
I would assume by the time you're a bloater, you're already dead, though.
No, you actually don't die. Like, the Cordyceps, like, with Cordyceps, when it feels when it feels the host is gonna die, it'll go into a dark and moist area, and then start generating spores. That's when you see all the like, fungi and everything grown when there's a person and stuff. Yeah. That's when it happens. It doesn't, like, a misconception I had last night was, oh yeah, you know, when an infected's dead, it starts generating spores. No, it's when an infected dies of, well, in Cordyceps' world, it would be of natural causes, but...
Essentially, when
Cordyceps kills it, that's when it
dies, like, according to the fungus, not a violent death. It has to be, like, done,
naturally.
Through time.
Or naturally, technically.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's get into this. Yeah, so this is 20 years later. Joel is now a smuggler.
With a partner named Tess.
Yeah, so we'll see him in a second.
Alright, let's do this. Leroy!
This is in summertime, 20 years later. Joel has obviously aged.
I'm coming.
Yeah,
how old do you think he is?
Late 40s to early 50s. Actually, no, I'd say, wait, if he had a daughter that's about a teenager.
How was your morning?
He would actually be early 50s to maybe early 60s.
That's what I was thinking.
No, I don't.
I do have to give Naughty Dog some props, though.
Liquid.
The liquid is nice, except there's only one problem. It doesn't. Yes, it does not stop.
West End District.
Oh my God, it's perpetual.
Hey, we had a drop
so glad we solved the problem of perpetual movement.
We had a drop to make.
I'm glad they got the drinking motion done correctly, because you know with Rockstar they shove it in their forehead.
Oh, went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
Something, a little background about Tess, though. Originally, she was supposed to be the villain of the game. She was supposed to seek revenge on Joel and chase him around the entire country.
And
just try to kill him for, I guess, I think it was a deal that went
Let's find out
wrong.
who they were.
Hey, look,
Not
they
sure
were a
about
couple
that. You can look it up
nobodies. They
yourself.
don't matter. What
But
matters
she was supposed
is
to
the
be the villain,
Robert.
and they just couldn't get enough
Our Robert.
like
He knows that
storyline
we're
with
after
that,
him.
so they
He
changed it.
figures he's gonna get us first.
I actually heard the same thing. Like she's supposed to be the villain for whatever reason, but they felt like what they wanted her to do would kind of go against whatever character she has.
Like hell
I mean, like to be honest, like she's alright. I mean, she
Oh,
seems
warehouse
okay.
in
You know,
Area
just a
5.
product of what
Can't say
goes
for how
on.
long, though.
Yeah.
You know, and which is fine and
What I can do
everything.
now.
And she does do her job, but she really doesn't have much character. And to be honest, for her to, she would essentially be the nemesis from Resident Evil if they kept it the way they were with the way they were planning to do it.
So one thing though I do like about The Last of Us is the fact that they don't give you too much background info, so it makes you ask the questions. It makes you want to keep playing to see if you can find these questions. And as you can see, YouTube, this is a quarantine zone. They are in Boston. This is what it looks like 20 years later. Grass is growing out of sidewalks. There are people hanging around in dumpsters. And then there are people who do that now, but
Yeah. I know about. Hey.
then seek the fire. So there's basically
Fireflies.
if you actually were able to hear the what are they? It's not even opening credits. The introduction when right after chapter 1, you
Basically,
actually.
all right, shut up. I got this. Essentially, while the quarantine zones are under martial law, there is an open rebellion which is widely known as the Fireflies. One of the questions that's brought up is, while the Fireflies do exist and they may be a better alternative to what's going on, are they really doing what they say they're doing? You know, I mean, there's obvious evidence. There's obvious evidence of them doing something.
Yeah, so basically the Fireflies want the government back. Because right now, like Snake said, it's martial law.
It sucks.
There's no bureaucrats at all.
No bureaucracy, no democracy, bureaucracy, whatever.
Yeah.
There's no set government.
And you're about to see it.
Yeah.
They're checking right now to see if any of them are infected.
Supposedly that chick's infected.
Alright, she's down.
Alright, hold on. Splatter zone. There we go.
Shut up. Consider yourself lucky. That's what happens when you hide out in a condemned building. Call the cleanup crew.
Money?
We're through
Nope,
here.
no money.
Gonna need 2.
Alright, so.
There's a guy you can talk to. I don't know if you want to do it. It's optional
isn't a show.
conversation.
Oh, you bastard! I
Not
want
there.
to talk to you.
He's to the right. He's all the way down straight. Like he's near that.
Oh, the lamppost.
Yeah, that's optional. You don't have to.
I'm gonna do that shit. You can talk to him and be like, yo,
That just means more people.
saw that shit? He's gonna be like, yo, I got
What's
you.
up, Joel?
Hey.
You hear they took
Howdy.
Marianne?
Here they took Marianne.
Came and snatched her in the middle of the night. Said she was a firefly. You believe that shit?
Better not mention
Funny. More on the
fireflies
fireflies later once
You don't
we
want the wrong person hearing you.
once the ball gets rolling.
Yeah, you're probably right.
See, the initiation to the Fireflies, which is later stated in the DLC, you have to kill an infected. I believe it is a newly infected. So that also shows that you can kill someone who just turned.
You didn't hear
Best-
If necessary.
best graffiti
fake
ever.
ration cards. Jesus.
But
What'd they do?
disappears.
What
Like
do you think? They
magic
beat the
graffiti.
shit out of them and dragged them off.
So yeah, you have to kill an infected. I believe it's a newly turned infected. So, you know, it shows that you can kill a human if you have to, in a way.
Which is
Shows
kinda
that
stupid.
shows that you can survive,
I gotta sign your papers.
and
They shouldn't
you're
give us this
you're
stuff.
actually willing to do it. And you're not gonna chicken out. Play it cool. La 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 la. Yo, what's up?
See, like,
My
What's
papers.
good, man? You know? Imagine we meet like a Last of Us
Day
version of 10 minutes.
visiting a friend. All right. No, I'm
He's
sure.
so bad. I don't know about you, but I actually use the 180 turn like all the time.
I don't. I could never get it to work.
Go, let's go. Come on.
That's because you're not good at survival horror.
The last one's really good at.
Looks like the coast is clear.
No, I'm just saying in general,
Come
you're
on.
not good at survival horror.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice.
Alright, time to use that underground passage that we should
So
have
much
used
for the
in
easy
the first
route.
place.
Patch yourself up, all right?
Patch myself up, bitch. I'm saving that shit. Oh, I can't move. Oh, that's great.
There's an explosion. My arms hurt.
We're gonna close all the checkpoints.
Well, alright. In an explosion,
We're gonna
shrapnel
have to
could have,
go
like, got him in the arm. That's actually kind of
Outside of the
plausible.
wall.
Or we
Then
could
later
just
on in the
go.
game,
But
get
later on in
shot.
the game, oh my face!
Hey, Tess,
I'll wrap up my
you
arm.
see that shit?
was
I just
there.
got shot in the head.
Hey,
Ah,
how's
rough
the East Tunnel
arm.
looking?
I'm better.
Yeah, it's clear.
Just bleeding
I
out of my
just moved it.
skull.
No patrols.
Like,
What do you
something
want?
that's
Gonna
funny
put
is that,
Robert in
in
too.
Left 4 Dead,
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene? She's been asking
like,
around.
when
trying
you
to
use a
find her.
health kit,
Marlene.
at least you wrap
One of the
up different
Fireflies
parts
meet
of
with
your
Robert.
body, so you can
You
kind of
should
make
tell
the
me.
assumption that,
Well, what did
yeah,
you
while
tell
they
her?
were injured in a
True.
certain
I
place,
got no idea
they
what
did
happened.
wrap it up.
Good man.
Here it's
Stay
just,
out of
oh,
trouble.
my
The
wrist!
military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Black man. That's where we going.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you
Marlene's
make
looking
of
for
that?
Robert?
I
Does
don't
he
know.
have my pony?
We better find him before the Fireflies do.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna be splitting this into like 15-minute segments.
15?
Yeah, I'm not gonna end the recording. I'm just gonna split it
This
right
is
down the
us.
middle.
Hey,
15,
guys.
20 minutes.
How's it going?
Probably 20
Shit's
minutes.
stirring up out there.
I'm afraid when we
How
were
we looking
doing,
over
like,
here?
hour and a half.
It's been
A lot of
quiet.
people they like sitting
No
there
signs of
staring at
military
people
are
that-
infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Seems like most of the videos I watch. Oh, then again, I was never one of.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
I guess I was always one of the.
It took me forever originally to figure out how to do this. Like I was like, what am I
Break,
supposed
break.
to do?
LOL, no, it doesn't. It fell behind the TV. I believe that bottle's supposed to actually fall behind Joel. Here we go! Oof.
Ugh.
Man, that had to hurt though
Jesus
if you think
Christ.
about it. I
Not
mean,
really.
You watch what they throw away
If you
now.
kind of Sam Fisher Splinter Cell it, like you crouch as you fall, it wouldn't hurt you. It wouldn't hurt at all.
Let's grab our gear that is so far away.
What's funny is
Our
that
backpacks are still here
me
from
and
last
G-Bone, we actually we're from the same town, and we're practically brothers. We went to
count.
school together, and one day at school I showed up with a canvas bag, and he didn't even ask any questions. He's just like, "Yup."
Yeah, it looks very similar,
All right.
if not identical to that.
It's actually decently identical.
Okay, hold on.
It's just a bit wider at the birth, but in any case. Alright, Tess, where are we going? Or do I oh, eye leader, right? Oh yeah. Alright, Tess, get your scrawny ass up here.
You ready?
I want that flashlight though. I love Joel's flashlight. I love flashlights like that. I want it so much bad. I know I'm kinda going on about a flashlight though.
Come on.
Ah, I hate this phone.
I'm a fat ass.
Okay, down the way, check. Awesome.
Go on.
Also, since me and G-Bone are kind of switching on and off with playing, you might notice like a difference in style.
Be careful.
Yeah.
When am I not?
I'm very heavy with the pistols and the bow and arrow.
I don't use the bow too much.
I use the bow whenever I save my shit. I think that's just
Oh,
something.
I think I went through this game with only using like one shiv, if any.
Oh yeah, I use my shiz, but I save them for clickers. I'm always very.
Yeah, that is the smartest thing to do. You
I'm
never want to waste those.
I'm very heavy stealth, but like my stealth differs
Where's
from
the ladder?
G-Bone's stealth. I am
He's got to
aggressive
be around
stealth.
here
I take-
somewhere.
If you're in my way, I'll wait, but if you don't move, I take you out. It's just as simple as that. Ladder.
See, I'm sort of like that, except I'm more of a
He's passive.
yeah. I'm more cautious. Like if there's a whole bunch of clickers or something, or just a whole bunch of enemies in general, I'll sit there and just watch them so I know what I have to do. I'll examine the entire place, then I'll go.
Yeah, I can't do that because
Lady.
I
You must be.
I would like whenever I'm in a stealth game, especially
There's
Metal
no
Gear
really-
Solid, I always feel like I'm under the clock, which is actually something I like about the game. I always feel like I'm under the gun, And
Down
so,
through here.
I mean, I do what I gotta do. I take you out and I hide your body, but
Wait, turn around. Ah,
I think Robert's still
son of
got
a
our
bitch.
guns.
What?
there was a collectible. I just wanted you to grab.
I'm sorry.
Once we get our merchandise
Fine.
back, it should be
Eh,
easy.
I just wanted to show them a
Speaking
collectible
of
thing.
merchandise, when's that
It's the only
next
one I
shipment
remember.
due?
We're meeting Bill next month. More pills, lots of ammo.
Yeah, well, he always shows up with something. Should keep
Now I
it
wonder
going for a while.
why you trade with Bill.
Spores.
It's Metro all over again. Well, for me, it's Metro all over again for
Alright.
Gino.
Well, the thing that was brought up last night between me and my friends, and this was brought up by Malik Gilbert 100. You guys should know him from my earlier trolling videos. Me and him don't get along. Last night we did. We're talking about all this,
There's our culprit.
and
Body's
Up, see here.
told you
Here's
dark,
a very
moist
good
area.
Here's a very good example. You'll see like on his shoulders. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull out my pistol. All right. You see on his shoulders right there and right there. That's actually like those antenna things I was talking about for cordyceps.
And since the body was gonna die.
Here's an even better example.
Yep. Since the bodies were gonna die, cordyceps put them in a corner, dark, moist area, and just spread.
See, look at that. Just all that. It's bad.
But as I was saying, Blake did bring up
How do I hold some shit?
a good thing last night, and now I can't remember where I was going with this. I'll tell you in a few minutes when I remember.
Oh, what we would do if this should happen?
Yeah.
Nah, it's something you
Damn
said.
ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
Oh, the
This way.
the actual spores. He asked me
Easy.
how we wouldn't really be infected by the spores, or how we would inhale them, or something like that, because they're so damn huge.
Which is bullshit, I believe.
He's like, well, The Last of Us.
Alright, bye, buddy. Sorry. Put him out of his misery.
He's like, well, The Last of Us makes it so they're visible, but the thing is, in reality, they're actually clumped together if you think about it.
No, yeah, they are. The only reason
So-
you see it as like this kind of graininess, this general graininess,
Is there's hundreds clumped together.
not even millions upon billions. It's like for example, if you say you leave like a couple of like Kool-Aid or something out for like a week or two, you'll start to notice like this like white billowy film on it. That's actually millions of germs collecting in that cup.
I didn't know that.
My brother isn't one for cleaning up. I kind of ran into that.
Alright, so this is the first part of listening mode. So these are runners. This is stage 1. These guys just got turned within the last week.
I click. I don't know about you guys. I can't like hold it down or just like press it. I have to like. All right. Dun 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 dun.
What are you playing?
Last of Us.
Give me such a disgusting look.
Get the shit out of you. Domestic violence. Tess, you bitch. No. There we go. That's how you think
So they
about it.
send me a text at 109. It's 111.
Alright.
Hilarious.
It says, get your ass out here. Okay, did they honk? Did they knock? Did they do anything?
Oh,
no.
look,
Did you text
stairs.
me that you were here?
Stairs.
No.
Stairs.
Lord.
Wait, there's nothing down here, right? I have to go up the stairs to progress? Or I keep going through here to progress?
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Actually, I think there's a collectible up the stairs.
Go up the stairs? Alright,
Yeah.
I'll go up the stairs to make up for it. Dun, 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 dun,
Or maybe there wasn't. No, there's one in this room, I believe. Somewhere. There's something, I remember.
Oh, maybe it was downstairs.
Maybe it was downstairs.
Back downstairs. Whee! Dun, dun, doo, 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 doo.
What?
Timer.
Yeah?
I figured you were going to cut it.
No, I wasn't going to end the recording. I was literally just going to keep recording. Unless you think we should.
Oh, no. I feel like
Well, find that damn thing first. And then...
Oh.
Yeah,
door.
there it is. Ammo. Good
Ammunition.
ammo.
Woo!
Ammo.
What difficulty do you have this on?
Normal.
Normal? Alright. So we'll be okay. It's,
Not too bad. Whatever. I don't even know where that thing is. Whatever.
is this like a new game plus?
No.
Oh, it's straight up new game.
Straight up no.
Then maybe it's in a building, like.
Who cares? Whatever. Alright, so, we're just gonna stop it right here. We didn't get too far, but we're decently through the chapter 2.
I'm just rushing to the stairs. You can go on.
Yeah, alright, so he's gonna rush to the stairs. I'm gonna stop the video here. This has been Gbone1 and Snake.
Yeah.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. And stay tuned for the next episode of The Last of Us Let's Play with Gbone and Snake.
Yeah.
And we are out.